Game number 2, pool game number 2. You're going to be watching Buzz NTX 2010 playing Aces 2010 here. Pool game number 2. Buzz dropped our first game. I'm your host and commentator, James Tyson. We're coming to you live from Denison, Texas at the PGF Diamond Legacy Winter Championships. And we'll see how the Buzz team fares in this one. So, they did lose the toss. Buzz will be the away team hitting first. Leading off is going to be number 3, JC, followed up by number 13, Gabrielle, followed up by number 6, Avery. That'll be your 1, 2, 3 hitters. Welcome back, David Welch, Jennifer Dixon, Lydia, Donald Oraball. Welcome to the stream. All right, here we go. We're ready to play some softball. So what we do know is there has to be a winner. ITB is in effect for pool games. Number 14 is the starting pitcher for Aces. Leading off here, number 3, JC. They dropped their first game 5-4. And she'll take ball 1 to start things off with, down low outside. There's a changeup that drops in the zone there. Strike 1 looking, bringing the count even, 1-1. Outside, ball 2. JC ahead in the count now, 2-1.
I need to run more. Oh my God.
2 balls and 1 strikes the count.
That's good.
And lays down a nice little bunt there. Will she beat out the throw? Oh, it goes over. She's going to take advantage of that. Oh, she just might make it to 3 on that one. Here comes the throw, and she's going to set. Oh, he's going to send her home. Here comes the throw, and she's safe on the error. So we're going to scratch her down as reach on the error. It rolls all the way out to the outfield, and she comes all the way around and puts 1 on the board on what started off as a E5. All right, next batter, number 13, Gabrielle, coming up in the box. No outs. And strike 1 drops down looking.
Looking or saying?
Looking. There's a shot out in left field. That'll drop for a base hit. She's going to round first, and she'll be in there for a stand-up double.
Now batting, number 6, Avery Welch.
Number 6, Avery, hitting in the 3 spot, coming up in the box. Got a runner in scoring position at second. No outs.
I'll need the hoodie.
Oh, another strike 1 looking. She's got a pretty deceiving changeup there. That'll be outside, ball 1. Amber Tolles, welcome back. 1 ball and 1 strike on Avery. I missed the stolen base by Gabrielle over there to third. Avery heading the count now, 2-1. Ooh, almost hit her there. Avery in a hitter's count now. 3 balls and 1 strike. Runner 60 feet away with Gabrielle over there at third base. No outs. Oh, that was a good pitch to hit. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. Avery sitting on a full count now. You gotta watch that changeup. It does drop in right where you want it to. Oh, swing and a miss. Drop third. They throw down the first. Here comes the throw. They got her coming home. And that is a double play.
Now batting, number 10, Kenny Collins.
I might be too strung out on compliments, overdose on confidence.
That'll bring up number 10, Kenna. Two outs on her, hitting in the 4th spot. And she's going to fire one out there in left center. Gets one of her own. She's going to round first. And she'll settle in there with a stand-up double.
Now batting, number 27, Cozy Tyson.
I believe in you, kid. All right, number 27 coming up in the box, sitting in the 5 spot. She's got a runner in scoring position at second with 2 outs on her, but she don't care. And a swing and a miss, strike 1. And just on the outside, ball 1, good take.
In there, Ella.
That's way outside for ball 2. Number 27 ahead of the count now, 2-1.
You should see the speed now.
Okay. Ooh, big swing and a miss. Strike 2. It's going to even up that count. 2-2.
Ready, pitch, Ella.
Jody, welcome back. Outside, going to bring the count back. 3-2. Full count.
When the hair goes at.
Oh, called strike 3, looking on the inside. They do get 1 run in on an error. And we'll head to the top of the bottom of the first inning. Buzz with a slim lead, 1-0. I'm going to pause the audio, not for the music, but I'm sure you don't want to hear me crunching on celery. So we'll be right back in about 30, 45 seconds. All right, here we go back at the action, ladies and gentlemen. Bottom of the first inning. Buzz with a slim 1-0 lead. Leading off for the Aces is going to be number 48. And there's a chopper there. Going to be foul ball to the right side. Strike one. Line out your defense here for you. Starting behind the dish, number 21, Mia. Over at third base, number 6, Avery. Shortstop, number 13, Gabrielle. Second base, number 2, Savannah. Over at first base, number 10, Kenna. There's a strike two looking. And for your outfielders, over in left field is going to be number 11, Laney. Center field looks like number 3, JC. Over in right field, number 27, Cosette. That'll be a foul ball over the left side. She'll see another pitch. And your starting pitcher for this game here, number 14, Caroline, out there in the circle for Buzz NTX. Down low outside is going to bring ball one. Up high, ball two is going to even up that count, 2-2.
Smash my Pop-Tart.
There's one that finds his own. Strike three, looking to start things off with for Caroline. Getting her first K of the game. Next batter is going to be number 11, hitting in the 2 spot. 1 out on her. Josh, welcome back. Well, nice little bunt there. Ken's going to scoop it up over to Savannah. Does they get the play? And they're going to call her safe at first. A little slow on the action there. That'll bring up number 98. Hitting in the 3 spot. Has a runner at first with 1 out on her. Little chopper there to shortstop Gabrielle. She's going to go over to first for out number 2. That does move the runner over to second. This brings up number 51 hitting in the 4 spot. Got 2 outs on her. Runner in scoring position at second. Little chopper there. That's going to roll foul for strike 1.
Here we go, babe.
Let's go.
Wild pitch. That'll allow the runner to advance from second to third. 1 ball, 1 strike's the count now. Runner in scoring position at third. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. Bringing the count 1 ball and 2 strikes. Just a little bit outside, even up that count, 2-2.
Right idea.
Batter did not bite on it. Down inside, ball 3. You bring the count full 3-2.
I like it, girl.
Pops her up. Kenna calling for it. And that will be out number 3. And they get out of trouble. And we'll head to the top of the second inning. Buzz with a slim lead, 1-0 over Aces.
You know how you take two people's names and you merge them together? The last batter, they were saying go Bristol.
Mm-hmm.
My friend Brittany, we'd started a rock band. Oh, Guitar Hero rock band. You know, she was bass, I was guitar. And we called ourselves Bristol. It's Brittany and Crystal.
Okay, I get you. There's a NASCAR track in Bristol. Can't remember what state that is.
I thought we were original when we made it up. But
Oh, yeah.
we're not very original.
Yeah, it's Bristol Motor Speedway.
Now batting, number 21.
Can't think. I have to Google that and see what state that's in. All right. Here we go. Top of the second, leading off is going to be number 21, Mia, hitting the 6th spot. Her bat's been on fire. Went 3 for 3 in the first game.
It's in Bristol, Tennessee.
There you go. A little short track, I believe it is. And she'll start off with ball 1 on the outside. Ooh, that's on the inside. Ball 2, a little too far in for the umpire, and he'll call ball on that one. Aces fans not too happy about that pitch, but we'll take it. It was a good pitch.
We will take it, though. Yeah.
There's one that drops in there. Her famous changeup kind of arcs in there and drops right in the zone. Strike 1 looking, 2 balls and 1 strike.
It's almost dirty.
It is.
It
Very deceiving.
Drops and then drops in the spot.
And she hits one out there in the right field. Foul ball. That'll even up the count, 2-2.
Huh?
2-2 count.
Have whatever you want. You grab the whole back. What? Grab the whole back.
And she gets a piece of, oh, and she drops it, and she thought she was going to get caught. It gets thrown out at first, did not finish the run.
Now batting, number
Came right
11,
over her glove. Mia thought she had caught the line drive, stopped her run over to first. She'd have probably been safe. Lesson learned. Next batter coming up, number 11, Laney, hitting the 7th spot. And just misses the zone on that changeup. 1 ball, no strikes. There's one that drops in there. Strike 1 looking. And gonna pop her up on the infield there. Shortstop comes up, makes the catch for out number 2. Next up, number 14, Caroline. Hidden in the 8th spot.
Now batting,
Got
number
2 outs
13,
on her already.
Caroline Stubbs.
Outside, ball 1.
Timing, Nana.
And he's going to call a strike on the inside pitch there, even up that count, 1-1. 2 outs on Caroline. No runners on. And she finds one there over to third. She's going to shoot over to first for out number 3, and that will do it. Buzz goes 1, 2, 3. And we'll head to the bottom of the second inning with Buzz's slim lead. Continues 1-0.
The 48 is the hit.
All right, there's a hit over to Avery, over to Kenna, and it gets past her. And that runner will advance to second. That, I think, is number 12, hitting in the 5 spot. And she'll reach on an error. We'll scratch it down as an E5 on the throw. Gets past Kenna. Little bunt there. This is number 5 hitting in the 6th spot. Fouls it over to the right side. Strike 1 on the foul.
What's that number on deck? 2-2?
12. I got
2-2.
Oh yeah. On deck is 22. Runner in scoring position for the Aces. No outs. Down low for a ball 1. Brings that count even 1-1. And smashes one there. Good stop by Savannah at second. Over to first to Kenna for out number 1. That does move the runner over to third. This brings up number 22, hitting in the 7th spot, 1 out on her. She's got a runner 60 feet away over at third. Showing bunt. Oh, that gets out of her hands, and they cannot make the play. And they tie the score 1-1 now on the pass ball. Fouls it over the right side. Strike 1. And a smash there. Gabrielle's going to scoop it up. Fire over to first for out number 2. Great throw and stop by Gabrielle. This will bring up number 4, hitting in the 8th spot. Got 2 outs on her, no runners on. Showing bunt. Caroline picks it up, throws it over to Savannah, covering first for out number 3. Yep, they manage enough to get a runner over with an error and a pass ball. And they tie the game 1-1 going into the top of the second inning.
Now batting, number 2, Savannah Stacks.
Little Sally Walker walking down the street. She didn't know what to do.
All right, here we go. Number 2, Savannah leading off, hitting in the 9th spot. Tie ball game 1-1 going into the top of the third inning. Rudy, welcome back. And she's going to shoot one out there in the gap. Oh, she tried to make a diving catch on it, but that comes out of her glove. Savannah will reach on error.
Now batting, number 3, JC Smith.
On E8. Good attempt there by the center fielder, but she just couldn't get it in her glove. Maybe closed her glove a little too soon. We're going to rotate to the top of the order. Number 3, JC coming up in the box. 0 for 0, reached on the error her first time up back in the first. She's got a runner at second scoring position. Trying to break the tie here now. Defense is playing up. Tries to lay down a bunt, but that will be foul ball.
You sure you didn't say it? I did.
He did not say anything.
They're usually like, bye-bye. Something like that.
Yeah, he did not say a word, did he? I think they need to change to a slap here. Third base is playing really shallow. Shortstop cheating over there to third. And that'll be outside for ball 1. Big hole over there in left center in the gap. Oh, right to second. Will she get there in time? Savannah does make it back.
Thanks for not getting picked off that time.
Now batting, number 13.
That will be out
Gabrielle
number
Ball.
1. Number 13, Gabrielle coming up in the box. 1 for 1 in the game. Had a nice double out in left center. She's got a runner in scoring position at second. And that'll drop in there for strike 1 at the top of the zone for strike 1 looking. And outside, ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike's the count now. 1 out. Runner at second. Lays down a nice little bunt there. Going to move the runner over to second to third, but she'll get thrown out at first.
Now batting, number 6, Avery Welch.
Number 6, Avery coming up in the box. 0 for 1, got thrown out on a drop third strike. She's got a runner over at third. 2 outs on her. Down low outside, ball 1. And she'll foul that one over to the right side, get a piece of it on a low pitch. Strike 1. Get time call for ball on the field over there in left field. And we're back at the action. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. Savannah over at third, itching to come home. Outside, ball 2.
Backing it up, middle.
And she'll get a piece of that one on an inside pitch, bringing the count even, 2-2. And a little dribbler over there, that will roll foul, fortunately. Just as it approached first base. She gets lucky and she'll come back and try it again.
Couldn't have been any closer. At least it broke right in front of the base to make it
No
ball.
kidding.
Okay, went here.
Outside, Avery brings it back to a full count.
Win it here, 6. You got this, Avery?
Payoff pitch coming. Who wins the battle? And a little early on it, protecting the plate at least. And she'll see another one.
Yeah, they're all like 42, 42, 42. Which is why the changeup looks like it was
There it is. Little dribbler over there, and that will be foul ball.
nobody. Did he? Maybe he was out there and I just didn't.
Okay, you got it. Let it travel 6. You got it.
Way ahead.
Way ahead. Everyone's ahead. Pitchers ahead, fish got 2 strikes. Batters ahead, fish got 2 balls.
Full count once again. Payoff pitch. Runner at third. And a little dribbler over there to the right side. Foul ball.
How many pitches have they?
This will be pitch number 10 coming for Avery. Pitcher working the inside low part of the plate on her. She's managing to get a piece of it. And another foul ball to the inside.
You're on it. Stay back and let it travel, babe. You got it.
Pitch number 11 coming.
Payoff pitches are out here.
Yeah, they are. And she draws the walk. You could call that a quality at bat there.
Now batting, number 10.
Yeah, it's going to bring up Kenna. Number 10 hitting on the 4 spot. 1 for 1 of the game. Had a nice double out in left center her first time up back in the first. She's got the runners on the corners with 2 outs on her. Let's see if she can make something happen here. Try to change the momentum. Oh, swing and a miss on a low pitch. Strike 1.
I know you want it. Let one come. Make him pay.
High outside, ball 1. 50 pitches now for number 14 out there in the circle for the Aces.
Let her know she goes.
What's 2 and 4? Let's see.
And a little chopper to short. They're going to take the lead over there at second, and that will be out, number 3. All right, we'll head to the bottom of the third. Tie ball game 1-1. We'll pause the audio and we'll be right back. All right, the next batter, number 24 for the Aces, hitting in the 9 spot, leading off here in the bottom of the third. Tie ball game, 1-1. And a big swing and a miss, strike one.
Good movement on it.
Showing bunt. And he's going to call foul ball in the box. Strike two.
Hit the bat twice.
Oh, okay. Hit the bat twice.
But if it was out of, she was out of the box, it'd be out. Right?
I guess. Pops are up. JC coming up, and she'll get the catch for out number one.
Keep working, Caroline.
Number 23 now coming up at the box, hitting in the 10 spot. One out on her. Down low inside, ball one.
See you, 2-3.
And high outside, just barely missing the top right-hand corner. It's going to be ball two. Showing bunt, just missing outside, ball three.
Your team got you, girl.
There's one that finds the zone on the top right-hand corner. Strike one looking.
Go, Ray.
Swing and a miss. Strike two brings it back to a full count.
Hey, way to work it back.
And outside, and that will be ball four, and she will draw the walk.
All right, see?
And the Aces have them a base runner. All right, we're going to rotate to the top of the order. Number 48 coming up at the box, sitting in the 1 spot. 0 for 1 in the game. Struck out her first time up back in the first. She's got a runner at first with 1 out. Inside, strike one, looking, and do they get her? Yes, they do. Nice throw down by Mia there. Mia the Gabrielle for out number 2. That was a strike one called looking. And it'll be down outside, ball one. There's a nice pitch from our view, and he'll call ball 2 on that. High up inside, ball 3. Number 48 ahead in the count now. 3 balls and 1 strike. Oh, and a smack in the helmet there. And she'll earn her a base.
Go, Abby.
Next batter coming up, number 11, hitting in the 2 spot, 1 for 1 of the game. Reached on a bunt. She's got a runner at first. See how the Aces coach plays this one. 2 outs. And flies it foul to the right side. Strike one.
Our back is getting some.
A little bit. Starting to warm up a little bit. It is chilly still in the shade. We're up to 63 degrees. Clear skies. Not much of a breeze.
We need a thermostat shooter.
Yeah. Oh, drop ball there. They try to get the throw down a second, but it's just not in time.
She got a good jump.
Good jump, definitely. 1 ball, 1 strike. Runner in scoring position now. The go ahead over at second. 2 outs. Gabby, welcome to the stream. And just a little below the knees there. Ball 2. And line drive there. Savannah makes the jumping catch for out number 3.
Knew she had it in there.
And that'll do it.
Basketball's paying off.
Did she walk up on that and then jump to go get it? I saw her jump, but I thought she walked forward.
So
like
no runs, no hits.
I think she did a rock step forward, like a wave.
Finally, no errors.
I don't know.
1 left on base. We'll head to the top of the 4th, ladies and gentlemen. Tie ball game, 1-1. You'll see the player cards coming across your screen. Leading off is going to be number 27, Cosette, followed up by number 21, Mia, followed up by number 11, Laney. That's going to be your 5, 6, and 7 hitters in the lineup. We'll see if they can generate some offense here. Buzz in their second and final game of the day. 1 team did drop out of the tournament, so that left it with 15 teams.
Now batting.
Chad
number
Steers does
27,
have all the
Cozy
10,
Tyson.
12, and 14 you hear at Texoma Health Foundation Park. So the schedules is kind of spread out a little bit. Here's number 27 in the box, leading things off. And she'll foul that one off for strike 1. Outside, ball 1. And she'll reach on base, hit by pitch for the second time in as many games.
Call one over the elbow to the plate, you need to go to the ball. We're scanning the ball to hit our leg.
Cozy, don't argue.
Hey, best pitch here, let's go.
Yeah, you got this, Coach.
Hey, you need to stop. Scan the box to hit it.
So, and he's going to call a strike on that, so it is not hit by pitch.
It's a foul ball hit by pitch.
I thought it was
It's a 2-2. Oh, it's a ball.
Okay, 3 balls and 1 strike. Severely confusing here.
So if it hits you, it's a ball?
And understandably, she will take first base there on a walk.
Now batting. Number 21, Mia Coleman.
All right, that's going to bring up number 21, Mia, 0 for 1 of the game, grounded out to a 5-3. She's got number 27 over there at first with no outs. And that'll be down low inside, ball 1.
Let's go.
Julie, if it hits you, it's a... I mean, not that I'm arguing, I'm just...
Up high, there goes number 27. She'll be safe in there on a stolen base.
The hitter? And you hit her back. Yeah, it got her back shoulder.
2 balls and no strikes on Mia. Now Mia has a runner in scoring position at second. Ashley, welcome back. Showing bunt up high, ball 3. Mia ahead in the count now, 3-0. Yep, change up right there down the pipe, right above the knees. Strike 1 looking. Go ahead, run at second. No outs. 3 balls and 1 strike to Mia. Oh, swing and a miss. Strike 2. That'll bring the count full. And that's going to drop in no man's land. Base hit. He's going to hold Cozy up over there at third.
Now batting, number 11.
And Mia will be in there with a single, moving Cozy over to third. That'll bring up number 11, Laney. 0 for 1 in the game. She popped out her first time up in the second inning over to shortstop. She's got runners on the corners and the go-ahead over at third. Here late in the game, about an hour in. Oh, he calls strike 1 on the outside edge. Throw down over to number 27 at third. Gets by the third baseman, but not enough for her to come home on. But that does move Mia over to second. Great opportunity here for Laney for some RBIs. Showing bunt, nice little bunt, but that'll roll foul at the last second. And she'll be behind the count now, 0-2. She'll be swinging now. Outside, ball 1. There's a shot. Oh, he's going to call foul ball. That hit the inside of the line and rolled over the base from our angle, but he has the better angle, and he calls foul ball. All right, Laney back at it. 1 ball, 2 strikes. And right to third. Oh, and they're going to call her out at third on the tag.
Way to be there, Ray.
Now batting, number 14, Caroline Stocks.
Switch your places.
And that'll bring up number 14, Caroline's got 2 outs on her all of a sudden. Runner at second. That'll be down low inside, ball 1.
got this, Ella?
Up high, ball 2.
Go! Hey, Katie, you!
We're coming here.
Line drive out of center field. He's going to send Mia home here. Oh, nope.
Way to play smart.
Good throw by the center fielder. Keeps Mia over there at third.
Now batting, number 2, Savannah Staggs.
Caroline's going to end up at second on the throw home. That was a good throw by center field to keep Mia over there at third. That's going to bring up Savannah, number 2, hitting in the 9th spot. She reached on the error her first time up, back in the third. We will have a courtesy runner for Caroline over at second. Number 7, Trinity is going to come in and courtesy run. Are we seeing a pitch and change from the Aces? It looks that way. Yes, we are. That will do it for number 14. And number 11 will come in for relief.
Carson, is your team done? No, they haven't.
She brings a little bit more velocity. First pitcher was hovering around the high 40s. Number 11 here, bringing them in the low 50s. 51, 52. That one was 50. That was probably the throwback on the 54. All right, we're ready back at the action. 2 outs. Savannah coming up in the box. Runners at second and third with the go-ahead at third with Mia. Let's see if Savannah can produce a ribby here and break this tie. That's a wild pitch. Here comes Mia from third, and she'll be safe on the wild pitch. And that breaks the tie. All right, 1 ball, no strike. Another runner with Trinity over at third. That will be ball 2. Almost another wild pitch. Down low, ball 3. Savannah heading the count, 3-0.
Bringing back in the other pitcher.
And that will do it for number 11 already. 3 pitches, all she got.
Savannah, how many pitchers do you get? Was she the one before?
Yeah, that is number 14 coming back in. Three balls and no strikes on Savannah and a hitter's count. Runner at third. And that's up high, ball 4. And she will get a free base out of it.
Way to be smart.
Now batting, number 3.
We're going to rotate to the top of the order. Number 3, JC coming up in the box. 0 for 1 in the game. Grant lined out to second base her last time up, back in the third. She's got runners on the corners with 2 outs. And we'll see how Austin's going to play her with 2 outs.
I think he'll still hunt.
Showing bunt. Nobody at third. Ball 1. Oh, nice little slap there. She can't corral the ball. Nobody at 3. Savannah's going to take it. Nobody at 2nd. JC will just mosey on over there, and we're going to put her down, reaching on an error.
Number 13, Gabrielle.
Run does score from 3rd. We'll scratch down an E1 on that play. Next up, Gabrielle, number 13, coming up with the box. 1 for 2 on the game. Grounded out on a bunt her last time up back in the 3rd, but she's got runners at 2nd and 3rd with 2 outs. And he's going to call a strike 1 at the top of the zone there. And a little dribbler over there to the short, over to first for out number 3. But the damage has been done with an error and a wild pitch. Buzz scores 2 runs on 1 hit. 1 error with 2 left on base. And we'll head to the bottom of the 4th. Buzz leading 3-1 over the Aces. All right, we're going to pause the audio just briefly. We'll make sure we get it turned back on. We'll be right back. All right, that doesn't take long. 1 pitch, then the throwdown.
Number 7 entering the game for number 2.
All right, we do have some defensive changes. Number 7, Trinity, coming in at 2nd base. Looks like all other defensive positions remain the same. Leading off is going to be number 98, hitting in the 3 spot, 0 for 1 in the game, grounded out to a 6-3. Right to Trin coming in. And gets the line drive out right in her glove. And that will be out, number 1. Next batter, number 51, coming up in the box, hitting in the 4 spot. Popped out to first base, her first time up back in the 1st. Has 1 out on her. Pops her up. Anybody going to get a glove on it? Here comes number 27 from deep outfield, and she'll get out number 2 out there. Good catch on the run. And number 12 now coming up in the box. Reached on the error her first time up back in the 2nd. Got 2 outs on her. Pops her up. Can anybody get a glove on it? Trin on the run, but it's going to drop out of bounds, and she'll get lucky. That'll just fall for a foul ball. That'd have been a good catch there. That'd have been a 3-pitch inning. David, welcome back. Nick, welcome back. Lydia, welcome back. Jim, welcome back, everyone. Oh, line drive out there in the middle. That's going to drop for a base hit, and she'll be in there for a single. That brings up number 5, hitting in the 6th spot. 0 for 1 in the game. Grounded out to a 4-3, her first time up back in the 2nd. She's got a runner at first with 2 outs. And a little dribbler there. Oh, right out of the reach of Gabrielle at shortstop. That'll drop for a single. Aces trying to come back with a 2-out rally here. Has a tying run at first. Number 22 in the box, 0 for 1 in the game. Grounded out to a 6-3, her first time up back in the 2nd. Got a runner in scoring position at 2nd. Tying run at first. That'll be high for ball 1. Good snag by Mia there. Good pitch right down there. Who's coming for it? Cozy over there. Makes the grab for out, number 3, and that will do it. Good defensive effort by the Buzz team on that half inning.
Hey, it's gonna be right here. Hey, we got to think about the score. All right.
And we'll head to the top of the 5th inning. Buzz leading 3-1 over the Aces. Should see the player cards coming across the screen right about now. Leading off is going to be number 6, Avery. Followed up by number 10, Kenna. Followed up by number 27, Cosette. Heading into the meat of the order. Jennifer, welcome back.
Now batting, number 6, Avery Welch.
All right, number 6, Avery coming up with the box. 0 for 1 in the game. Walked her last time up back in the 3rd. And she takes ball 1. And she's going to look at ball 2. Up high and tied. Avery head the count now. 3 balls and no strikes. And he's going to call a strike right there at the knees. But she gets 3.
Wait on it.
Good pitch to hit. Chops it over to first base. And that'll be an easy play for the first baseman.
Now batting, number 10, Kenna Collins.
All right, number 1, Kenna coming up in the box. 1 for 2 in the game. She grounded out to a 6-4 her last time up back in the 3rd. Has 1 out on her. And the changeup floats in there again. Strike 1. They just have not found an answer for it.
Just an out and a strike. That's it. And whatever this is.
And that'll be ball 1. Even up the count. 1-1.
So 1-1-1-1-1.
That'll be down low in the dirt there. Ball 2. Kenna getting ahead of the count. 2-1. Billy, welcome back. Oh, hard hit ball out of left field. Going to camp under it, and then the left fielder gets it for out, number 2.
Now batting, number 27, Cozy Tyson.
All right, number 27, Cosette coming up with the box. 0 for 1 in the game. Got hit by a pitch. Oh, actually, she walked her last time up back in the 4th. 2 outs on her. No runners on. And looks at ball 1 down in the dirt. There's a strike 1. Look at on the inside edge from the changeup. Evens up that count. 1-1.
Don't get hit. Or get hit. Hit 3 on you first.
Down low, ball 2. 2-1's the count now.
Sorry, sarcasm's my first language.
Oh, big swing and a miss. Strike 2 is going to even up that count. 2-2. Outside brings it back to a full count. 3-2.
Win it here.
2 outs. Full count. Payoff pitch coming. Who wins the battle?
Me. But I'm not playing.
And a little dribbler there to second. Over to first for out number 3.
Not me.
And we'll head to the bottom of the 4th inning. No runs, no hits, no errors, none left on base.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. It's hard to yell when the barrel's in your mouth. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All right, looks like we're going to see a pitching change. Number 2, Savannah's going to come in for relief. With Buzz having the lead, 3-1 in the 5th inning. Aces down to the last 3 outs. It'll come down to runs scored. There's only 3 teams in our pool, so it's Buzz, NTX, the Aces, and the Oklahoma Athletics are the 3 teams in Pool D. So Oklahoma Athletics have a win. Depending on how this game ends, it'll all determine who is the number 1 seed when it comes down to it.
Technically, all 3 teams are going to go 1-1.
Yeah. That will determine if the Aces beat the Oklahoma Athletics in the game after this one. Then it'll come down to runs scored and runs against. So I know I'm pushing it here with the audio. And we're ready to go. All right, leading off for the Aces, number 4, 0 for 1 in the game. Grounded out to a 1-3 her first time up back in the 2nd. Looks like number 27 has moved to center. Number 11, Laney has... Well, that was a good-looking pitch right there, but he's going to call a ball. Looks like number 11, Laney has moved over to right field. No, that's...
JC's at second.
Okay, so JC's at second. Laney is over in left field, and that's Caroline over in right field. There's a strike called. Bringing the count now, 2 balls and 1 strike.
Who's in left?
Laney's over in left.
Oh, okay.
It takes a swing at it, fouls it there, evens up the count, 2-2.
It's all good. Just move quick.
2-2 count. And fouls it off, gets a piece of it, and she'll stay alive.
Why are you back there?
And there's a shot there, JC over to Kenna at first for out number 1. That's going to bring up number 24.
How are y'all?
Hitting in the 9 spot. Aces down to their last 2 outs. Show and bunt. That'll be a little low there for ball 1. Just a little bit outside for ball 2. And just barely missing the zone there for ball 3. 3 balls and no strikes. A lot of close pitches there. There's one that finds the zone, bringing the count 3-1. And another one that finds the zone right at the knees, brings the count back to full. 3-2 count. Here comes the payoff pitch. And a little chopper right back to Savannah. Over to first for out number 2. And the Aces down to their last out. 3 strikes left. That brings up number 23. 0 for 0. Walked her first time up back in the 3rd. Chops it over the right side. Falls. Foul ball. Strike 1. And a nice changeup, but she fouls it off to the back. Strike 2. Aces down to their last strike with 2 outs. Savannah trying to put the game away. Get Buzz the win here. Swing and a miss. Strike 3, and that will do it. Just making sure.
3-1.
And that is the end of the ball game, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, 5 innings.
5 innings or 90 minutes or less, but it can't end in a tie, so that'll do it. They get the win, go 1 for 1 in pool, and we'll have to wait for the outcome of the next game with the Aces versus Oklahoma Athletics to see who seeds first. If the Aces win over the Athletics, then it's going to come down to runs for and against. And I'm just going to guess we might end up 2 seed, not sure. We'll wait and see. We'll let y'all know this evening when it all comes out in the wash. As for now, though, thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for joining this morning. That'll do it for us for the day. We'll see you either tomorrow morning at some point. Thanks for all your love and support and all your views and likes. As always, signing off.
He's here. He's down. He's